Cheers to you. Now we're about to cheers. One of my favorites is the macchiato. You don't know about it. It's a beautiful espresso. It's got some foamed milk. And we're about to do something for the warmer season coming out. We're going to do a macchiato on ice. It's going to sound delicious. It definitely does. And here to show us how is myself and Chef Chumi in the building.
Can we wake up now? I think that's
we
exactly
are ready to wake up with this, of course. We just heard all the beautiful stuff when it comes to sustainability. And on top of that, there's some beautiful flavor coming to this too. So. Yeah. Do you need some assistance?
No, not even. We need to sustain ourselves as well.
Okay.
So it's quite a simple recipe, very easy, because we're trying to make sure that we still have all the energy in the day, but we still want flavor in it. Yes. And the simple thing about this recipe, it starts off with the ice. So most people would want to add the ice at the end. We're starting with our ice first. So I'm just adding a couple of cubes of ice into our glass.
All right.
And then you're going to go in and add our coffee for us, our Nespresso.
I've never done it like this way, where you're putting it on top of the ice. So that's gonna be quite interesting. And I think it's gonna look good as well. So
I'm revolutionizing the making of coffee.
Revolution. Now we're using the Espresso Ristretto Italiano. It's a roasty and intense flavor. It's got fruity notes and it's got a little bit of a mild acidity. Now the blend of Brazilian Arabica and Indian Robusta is what you'd find in this. And it's a split roast too. So that means long roast Arabica and quick roast Robusta, which gives body roastiness and a cocoa bitterness. Now, let's get into the making of this. I'm going to hit the espresso first. That's obviously the first ingredient to our macchiato. And then after that, I'm going to add the foamed milk, which is that good stuff.
And the perfect part is if you want sugar, because we always talk about people wanting sugar in their coffee. If you want to, you could actually put it at the very end. I mean, you could actually dissolve it in the sugar syrup, put that at the bottom, put your ice cubes, then put everything else. And then as you stir it in, the sugar dissolves into the whole mixture. Beautiful.
All right.
But you don't have to, like you always say, those coffee people that always come at me and come for me, you don't have to put the sugar. The Nespresso has all the flavor in it.
So the last little step in this list is just tapping a button and going for some hot milk or some foam. So let me go for some foam, actually, because I know that is an absolute treat when it comes to this. So clicked hot foam. Yeah, that should be coming through now. And that's the final ingredient to this. And I'm so curious to see how it's going to look against the ice now. I mean, is it going to melt it? Is it going to infuse together? But one thing I can say, it smells absolutely good already. I don't know if you're getting some of these wafts.
I am. And you're also getting the beautiful layering of it with the coffee at the bottom. And as we stir it in, it's going to be beautiful.
Yeah. Look at that.
It smells so good.
It's like a dance. A dance of beauty, of flavor, of absolute gorgeous roastiness.
It's like a morning milkshake, imagine. This is the one indulgent
This is like adult milkshake time.
Exactly.
You know what I mean? All right, let me click stop on that because we don't want this to overflow. And voila, as simple as that, macchiato on ice. It's the perfect drink for you to tuck into with all the warm weather coming through. And
I'm the guest, so
And you're the guest, right? So that was for you. Now, to get your hands on this delicious recipe, you can visit expressoshow.com and you can clearly see how easy it was. Just a touch of a few buttons, and of course, our hero ingredient over here.
It's so mild.
How does it taste?
It's very mild. If ever a person is complaining about coffee and bitterness and all of that, no, this is beautiful, mellow flavors. Everything you want in a coffee. It's perfect.
It's all me. It's all me. I'm here to serve. Voila. Expressoshow.com. Check it out, guys. Oh, nice. Let's make myself one.
With every cup, we cultivate some of the finest coffee in the world, celebrating farmers as artists, elevating every coffee moment, because with every cup, precious coffee preserves the beauty of our world. Nespresso, what else?